2 nights.
Two nights.
Yep.
So Friday is
weather,
the teaser show.
exactly. So weather permitting, Friday and Saturday night, approximately 9:15, we have our fireworks show. Just a quick note on that. We say between 9 and 9:15. It depends on the wind and the weather. Sometimes we hold off, and sometimes that can be pushed up to 9:30 or 10 o'clock, depending on what the weather's going to do. Everything we do is based on how safe it is at the time. We don't want to have any issues or any accidents. So sometimes people will be wondering, oh, why is it taking so long? Well, it could be a safety issue, so just bear with us. But yeah, typically 9 to 9:15 is when we start lighting off the fireworks. They do a little national anthem on the stage. Somebody will be singing, 2 different people this year, Friday night and Saturday night. And they'll be, right after the national anthem, they start lighting the fireworks.
Where are the fireworks shot from?
So they're shot from the back fields behind the high school, and we shoot them off in a direction that we try to keep them away from the neighborhoods, because there is fallout, and we'll be out there the next morning cleaning up the fallout and taking care of it. But yeah, so they're shot off from the back fields adjacent to Starter Drive.
So where is the best place to watch the fireworks?
I tell everybody, just set up in front of our food tent somewhere on that front field. That is a great spot to watch them from. But there's other spots in the area people will watch them from, to include the field hockey field out back behind the high school. But we like people to be in front of us and on our field. That's how we raise our money to donate back to the community.
Because you think about it, the William Kelly field is the lower field where
Yes.
the fewer food tent is. So that's actually much lower than the fields where the fireworks are set off.
It
so,
is,
so,
yep.
so they're much higher
Sure
as a
is.
result.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a pretty good view. The further back on the field you go towards the backstop near Landry Ave is actually a better view.
All right. How about parking?
So that's another reason we moved up to the high school, was because at Mason Field the parking was not very good. So we have a lot more parking up there, and that's another point I wanted to bring up. We allow parking along Landry Ave. The police have been great with facilitating that. I will caution people, there are 3 neighborhoods that we do not want anybody to park on. The first one is Westwood Estates, further down Landry Ave. The second one is Laurelwood Drive, which is right next to our event. We really don't want people parking there at all. And also the last one would be Starter Drive off of Town Street. We do not allow people to park there as well. And the issue with that is if so many people park on the street, it clogs up the street. And if we have an emergency on that street, it's going to be difficult for the fire trucks and the police cars to get down there to aid whoever's in trouble. So we really do ask people for their cooperation not parking on Westwood Estates, Starter Drive, and Laurelwood. But along Landry Ave, further down, there's also a vacant lot that we are allowed to use. We get permission to use that, and that works out great too. So it's a little bit of a walk, but it's doable.